What are we players? Welcome to the channel. Today we talk about Resident Evil Resistance. I just got done streaming and I got a notification that the Resident Evil is getting an update tomorrow. What's today for you guys? Because I'm releasing this the day it's going to come out. But like this won't come out until tomorrow and I am stoked. I just came in, scrolled through it a little. Look at all this content. I haven't seen it. We're all going to get through this together for the first time. If you love update contents, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, because you know me, I'm gonna post more updates about this and every game that I currently play. So without all that crap, let's dive into the patch notes. So cosmetics, we get that. No one's here to see the cosmetics. We're here to understand mechanics. Are they going to fix the shotgun meta? So first things first. Wait, what? Survivor weapons. The new Kashima weapon can now be purchased in the armory from all areas. What's a Kashima weapon? Let's Google this bad boy. I'm going to try not to make this video extra long, but I want to know what a Kashima weapon is. Like, that's not what I wanted. RE weapon. Bop. It's a handgun. It's a handgun from Resident Evil 4. Wait a minute. Are we getting a new survivor? Leon? Okay. Wait, I did it. I fucked up. Alright, we're back. So, the new Raiden weapon can be purchased from the armory. The Raiden, that's a pistol, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm gonna close my damn thing out again. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I'll probably post it on the screen if I can find the weapon. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna act surprised. What? That's crazy. So yeah, I don't remember the weapon names. New creature, the NEA. What is that? Oh, I'm probably gonna post a picture of what an NEA looks like. Man, I don't know. I'm probably once I probably post that, I'm gonna be like, I know what this is, but act right now, pass that with shocked. So, new cards, love that. All right, the new Decoy Card skill places a harmless trap to trick survivors. Interesting. What would that do? Is it kind of like it's like and that's it? Interesting. Okay. Added a shock trap. Places a shock that traps shocks nearby survivors when triggered. So we get a Martin shock trap. Oh my god. Flashbang. We get flashbangs. A flashbang trap. Oh my god. And oh dude, Alex is like right now. Added enhancer, invincible. Equips a launcher that fires a dart that grants creatures temporary invincibility. Excuse me? Excuse me? Added the V-Act zombie skill card. Okay. Spawns a zombie buff with Berserker, Regen, Energy Leech, and Infection. Interrupts bioenergy recharge for a short amount of time. Yo. That's great. Is one zombie, all the buffs. I'm calling it is going to cost like 5. Oh, that's a good zombie. That's a good zombie. All right. Added the reclamation anchor skill. Deploys a device that projects energy tethers to nearby creatures, recharging bioenergy as if they are killed. So you put it on them, you put a bunch of weak zombies, they die, they give you free energy back. Is it worth the energy expenditure? So if you spend like 6 energy on zombies out there, put it on them, then they come back and give you 6 back? Which is not bad, because then you get the recharge up. And any damage they deal. Okay, I'm thinking too much. That's pretty cool. This is pretty good. I'm thinking about this. Added a new Energy Leech rifle skill. Equips a rifle that does a small amount of damage and recharges bioenergy. Nikolai's rejoice because they still have reduced energy when they're in a gun that they control. Now they can do a little bit of damage, which to them is probably a lot, and still gain some bioenergy. Okay. Added the remote regen mod. What's that? While in hand, restores a small amount of health to creatures when they are controlled. Okay. Okay, it's like that add-on. There's a equipment that when you jump into a monster, you can heal like 1,000 hit points or like 1,500 hit points by going into a monster and just instantly heal them. So this one just does that while you're controlling them. It just keeps. Okay, I can see Daniel's liking this. Added the remove limiter card skill. Immediately decreases ultimate cooldown by a certain amount. Interrupts by it. So you activate it, boom, it just gives you a chunk to your ultimate, and then you can't gain bio energy for a while. Again, Daniel, because Daniel has the zero cost thing that gives him 3 energy and stops the energy recharge. He doesn't give a crap. He's just gonna do it. Alright, we got this already. Added the NE Alpha skill card. We already saw that. That has auto targeting ranged attack. A controllable. What creature are you? If an infectious version of that creature to NEA, infectious creature. Added a barrier skill card. Raises a protective barrier in place that blocks all survivors' projectiles and firearms except for the flamethrower. Huh. I'm very curious of how the barrier skill works. Though blocks all survivor projectiles, so can the survivor walk through it? Or do they just block fire? Which would be great because we can put up a barrier, then put up these guys here who have ranged attacks. So you put up the barrier, and then the zombies are just shooting through them. Put zombies on the other side of the barrier, but the zombie's gonna walk through the barrier. I don't know. I'm really curious about this barrier card. Added a supply zombie spawns a supply zombie immediately marked on the survivor's map. So you spawn a survivor. Oh, interesting. Added a deception skill card. Makes all cameras look as if they're being used by a mastermind. I like it. I like it. More mind games, more fun, more of something different. October update is looking pretty good. Added the Umbrella Reserve skill card. When used, this card transforms into a random, powerful skill card. Interrupts. Wow, I wonder what are the options. I'm going to do tests on that. All right. System changes. Increases the equipment point limit. We get more equipment points. Adjusted ranks at which additional skill cards are unlocked. So all skill cards can be unlocked by rank 20. Why not? Why do that? They just did that already, right? They just did that already. Why up it again from 15 to 20 unless people are getting new skills? People are getting new skills. Added a new ambush area 2 exclusive card. New skills. If I just waited one more second to read down. All right. So now she gets a new ambush area 2 exclusive card. What's an ambush? Spawns a zombie without expending any bio energy. It's a free zombie you can control. I wonder what an ambush is. Added new liquor, a regen liquor. Okay. Okay, I'm down with that. She's all about the buffs. I'm down with this. Daniel, I mean, yo, she has the, so she has the regen liquor and the berserking aura. Oh, I like that. Daniel, synchronized mod area 2. While in hand, up to 4 creatures in view move in sync with the creature being controlled. That's so good. Added the new remote shell. Spawns a zombie with all creature buff effects and greatly increased attack power and health. Does not act unless controlled. Cannot be killed while inactive. Excuse me? So you can just preemptively set these fuckers up in extra areas, take control of this creature, give him the ability to take less damage while being controlled. You don't need to give him extra health because then you don't really care because he's got improved health. I wonder how much health. And then you just go and you go absolutely ballistic. Is it going to be worth it? I wonder how much of a remote shell is going to cost. And the unnatural selection skill variant now also increases damage dealt by the tentacle spear. Interesting. Okay. Alex, new Contagion. Okay. Makes infected survivors vomit. Okay, Dead by Daylight. This deals damage but also lowers their infection rate. Dealing damage, damage dealt scales with infection rate, but will not defeat fire. Okay, so the more infected you are, the more damage you deal when you throw up, but you heal you're getting rid of the infection, and it's getting out of your system, but it hurts. Interesting. If you can keep them constantly poisoned, then it doesn't matter. You just really damage them. Added a new detonator mod. While in hand, all explosives detonate immediately after being spawned. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Spencer added a new omniscience. Omniscience. That's not how it's pronounced, but I'm calling it Omniscience. When used, this card transforms into a random exclusive card that belongs to another mastermind. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's cool. Added a reroute area, switches out the active bio core. The cost of the card decreases the fuel course remaining. So you can wait until they're about to break it wait until they're all there, and immediately switch it to another one while it's still healthy. Switch it to another one, and you can just keep doing that. This has to cost like 10. This has to cost like 10 if all 4 are up. It's probably 10, 6, like 10, 8, 6, and like that's it. 6 at the max. Probably. That's what I'm calling. Or 8. It's probably cost 8, 6, and then 4. To switch it with. Okay. Added, you can mark me. Tell me. This is where I guessed it. Added a new auto shield mod. Okay. While in hand, new equipped on camera weapons will gain an electromagnetic shield. Oh my god, I did not need oh, I'm gonna hate that. I'm gonna hate going against that. Added a new tactical shields in area 3. All cameras gain an electromagnetic shield. Interrupts by okay. So you just bang, everybody all cameras gain shields. Okay. That's pretty good because January's always fucking going around adding malware everywhere. All cameras are cleansed. The Watchdog skill variant now includes the creatures it can randomly deploy. The NEA alpha creatures. Adjusted and fixes coming soon. So I don't think these are out yet. These are probably gonna looks like these adjustments and fixes are gonna come later. So it looks like survivors didn't get anything new. Survivors didn't get anything new. They can just add more equipment to their stuff to help combat this entire mastermind. The masterminds are getting new cards, new abilities, and all the survivors are getting are 2 new weapons. Now we gotta test the abilities on those weapons, but like that's it. You get 2 new weapons to contest everything that's happening right now. But later, they're gonna lengthen the ultimate cooldown of Flashbomb Shockwave, the one that destroys all the traps. Cool. It's gonna be harder to use, longer to use. Resolve an issue with a damage reduction on the Sapper skill. I think it's one for the bullets. Skill variant will remain applied indefinitely if Martner was in process of disarming the trap when the survivors advance to the next area. Oh, so okay, so that's a fix. So he's getting an adjustment and a fix. I've never come across this bug. Resolve the issue with the tyrant will become unresponsive if attacked while performing certain acts. Yes, this happened to me. He'll just stand with his arms out like this, and you can't do anything. It's annoying. So they didn't fix it yet. They'll be fixing it soon. Spencer, increase the rate at which cards bioenergy cost decreases when using bioactivations. Paracelsus generator. Increase the rate at which cards bioenergy cost decreases. Oh, so what I think it is cards, because right now every 10 seconds all the cards in your hand reduce the cost by 1. I think what they're going to increase the rate. So that means instead of every 10 seconds, it'll be like 15 seconds or 20 seconds. Then everything is reduced. Because mind you, this build, crazy good. I played the build like 4 or 5 times, and every time I won. Every time I won. It's crazy. Nikolai, adjust the odds at which various creatures are randomly spawned when using firearms. Increase the odds at which various... Okay, so that way, you're not getting the same creature. Like, crawling. Like, Jesus, we need 3 crawlers. Reduce the damage dealt by the Nemesis Exterminate ability when using bioweapons Nemesis Extermination. Yes, because like at the current point in time, Exterminate is the only variant. Extermination is the only variant people are using with Nemesis. The only variant, because he comes invincible. You can't stop him. You can't interrupt him, and then he releases his ultimate, and it does ridiculous amounts of damage. It just no. Increases the ammo's consumed per reloaded shot of the shotgun. The W870 is the shotgun. That's good because if that's the only thing they're doing to fix the shotgun meta, I'm not sure. What is it going to go up to? Like for what the shotgun does, it should be a 4 or a 5. Honestly, I think it should just stay a 5. Now hear me about why. Because the Magnum is precision based. Nobody uses the Magnum because the Magnum works great because it's all about precision. It's all about lining up, and like Jill, Becca, they do well with the Magnum because they're all about crosshairs. Whereas the shotgun's like one time, just get in the area and just hit it, and it has so much knockback that knockback is enough to just reduce damage. If you have increased shotgun like actual damage, then like a good knockback. They fall down, hit them in the head, the shot's over. You wasted what, 6 bullets? Like that's it. Whereas a Magnum, I'd have to hit them once or twice to get like a well-placed Magnum shot. 1 bullet's gonna kill them. So like, and that's 5 bullets. You see what I'm saying? So like, for what it's worth, 4 bullets. 4 bullets is a good number. I think shotguns are gonna go back up to 4. Because no, shotguns were always 3. Magnums are 4. They upped the Magnums from 4 to 5, kept shotguns 3. Shotguns are gonna get moved up to 4. Which means that Valerie ability where the MUP, the I want to say Quicksilver. That's not what it is. The quick shot and the Matilda do 2 bullets per shot, but they do like 50% extra damage. That's gonna last until the 3rd stage now with her. Resolve the issue where it was not possible to disarm traps on inclines and multi-level surfaces. Didn't know that. And other minor changes and adjustments. So that's all we got so far. That's what we have. This video is already going on for 16 minutes of me yammering about whatever. I'm going to post another video ASAP because I can't wait to test any of these things out. And I've always taken so long in these videos, so I want to make sure that I try to get you guys some videos that you can find interesting. And I hope you guys like this. Like I said before, if you like this video, please beat the crap out of the like button, hit that subscribe so you can catch more updates and for all the games that I play and that you enjoy to watch. With that, I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'm going to have a good night, and I hope you guys do too. Ciao.
Crack it.